This has been a place where you can organize your thoughts and reflect of what you already know.
We have a lot of time to discuss and to share our experiences.
And about all the things you knew about, you now know even a bit more.
Also the international aspect, like learning about what the sex ed situation is in different parts of Europe.
And we also created a safe space when we can do that.
So actively taking a step back and listen to the people around you and taking into consideration what they want to talk about and how they can contribute.
I really liked it. It was very productive.
I like it a lot, I enjoy a lot, and I love Austria. It's an awesome country. At least Torbriach, or whatever you pronounce that. It's so beautiful.
I like that we planned activities.
I fucking loved it. That doesn't mean it wasn't hard though.
Really like Charlie's session on disability and ableism, because it's a really interesting idea that we're not disabled by our condition or by our disability, but we're disabled by a society which fails to provide for people.
Well, I heard Sam talking about the ACE spectrum, and I think that I didn't know much about that, so it was very interesting for me.
I really enjoy thinking about kind of normativity in reference to sex and sexual practices.
I definitely learned about like communication and relationships and different identities and stuff like that.
I also really enjoyed running a session where the participants made genitals out of fruit because they were incredibly beautiful and really, really good fun to do, and just a way of kind of playing with things to make talking about sex and talking about everything connected to our bodies kind of not a taboo anymore and something that we don't get to do in like everyday life.
My message for the world is that our sexuality doesn't depend on our gender.
Everyone experiences things differently.
People with disabilities are disabled by society and not by their condition.
Talk about sex.
Just freaking make sex education better. There's so much we're just leaving out.
Everyone is human, so we have to accept everybody the way they are.
Like trans people, asexuality, disabled people, fat people, people with mental health issues.
Appreciate the diversity.
Talk about sex, talk about with your friends, with your family, with your youth groups, in general society.
We just need to listen to each other and empathize.
Love yourself. And respect each other.
We need to stop being embarrassed and shy about sex.
So we have to take all of this into consideration and make sex education better in formal education, non-formal education, and even in our daily lives.
Expand the world with friendship.